What's going on, friends? Fens the Spook back, reporting back from Daytona Con. That's right, I did go. I posted a video last night about how I hadn't been feeling good and I probably wasn't going to go, and then I felt good enough to go. It was a bit of a struggle, I will not lie. It was not one of my favorite cons in the sense of like how I felt. Like I didn't really. It's hard to say. You'll see what I mean. Like I got some good books, man. I had a great time in that aspect, but I just felt shitty the whole day. But anyway, so yeah, if you didn't watch the other video, basically I got food poisoning 2 nights ago, and everybody says, oh, I got food poisoning, like legit food poisoning, man. Like you're just like convulsively vomiting, not to be gross, but it was terrible. It was just absolutely terrible. And today I just feel like I got beat up, man. I feel like someone kicked my ass yesterday. My whole body's sore and I'm just tired and whatever. Everything's right. The ship has righted, but I was just, needed some recovery time, and I really wasn't sure if I was going to go all the way out to Daytona, but I did it, and oh my God, y'all, I'm so glad I did. I got a bomb book that I'm going to drop on you at the end of the video. If you wait long enough, I'll put up a new thumbnail. It'll kind of give it away, but anyway, just to preface this, I kind of went into this, like I said, I went into the show kind of feeling not sick, but like just beat up, and my body was really tired. I was not feeling very aggressive. I didn't really want to haggle a lot. I didn't really want to fight guys for long boxes and stuff. So this, I don't want to say I went light because that'd be a complete lie, but, I could have done a lot worse, I think. But anyway, here we go. So this is the Daytona Con 2017 November haul. Oh my God. Anyway, I got some really good shit, man. Ghosts number 35 just happened to be one I didn't have yet. One of the few I don't have. So that either may complete the run or get me like within one or two of them. $5 is the sticker price. I didn't pay sticker on anything. Again, I mean, maybe I'm a jerk, but I feel like that's just, you kind of, you put especially if you're buying multiple books. I mean, whatever. I'll tell you what I paid for all these when I get them in this sort. So this is an upgrade copy. I just really like this cover, House of Mystery 205. What's really funny about this is I bought the lower grade copy from the guy like a year or two ago and was like, why did I do that? Why didn't I just pay the $10 and get a better copy? And the better copy was still in the dude's inventory all this time later. House of Mystery 234, just one I didn't have yet. One of the few I don't have yet. So again, bringing it home, getting my House of Mystery collection tighter. House of Secrets, one of the few I didn't have yet. A little bit lesser shape, not super desirable copy. It's got a big, okay, that's not as bad as I remember, but it's missing a chunk there. I'm kind of a chunk meister. I don't really like that. Pieces missing, stuff like that bother me on modern books, but I don't have this one, and because it's Bernie Wrightson art, it's usually going for like $30, $40 in any kind of decent shape, so I could get one that overall looks pretty good. I mean, look at that, and that was $8 sticker price. I probably paid closer to $5. So cool pickup to fill the hole. Now, also from the same dude, an entire run of Dark Mansion of Forbidden Love. We just talked about these in that video, and I got a whole run of them, and they're in great condition, man. Like fine or better. Like God, dude. Number 1, number 2. This is the one I had that was totally like roach eaten and messed up, and now I got a great new copy. Oh my God, I was so happy to get these. He's the whole run. Number 4. He didn't have any of the Sinister House of Secret Love, or I probably would have bought those too. And then here's number 3, kind of out of order there. Dude, so that one has a little thing there. Like I said, they're not high grade, but they're really nice copies. So all those books I just showed you, just so you can get an idea, because some of you said you like when I tell you guys what I pay for stuff. All the House of Mysteries and the Dark Mansions, the whole set, I got all that for $100 flat. Okay, so I think sticker price, let's see here, there's 60, 85, 125. Oh, dude. Wow, he really... 135. Wow, man. This guy really did me a solid. $155 sticker price, and these are for $100. I would have, if I'd been really pressed, I probably would have paid $100 for just the romance books, to be honest with you. But it's a great deal. A guy named Paul Dyroff. He shows up at a lot of the local Florida shows. He'll be at the DeLand show in January. I know that sounds ridiculous, DeLand. If you're not in Florida, you certainly have never heard of it. It got shouted out in the Overstreet, fellas. I'm telling you, it's the biggest small show in Florida you don't know about. So these I got from Tony Hines, a good friend of mine, a guy I buy a lot of stuff from. He had a Brave and the Bold 2 Brave and the Bold 34s. I told you guys I was going to get one, but oh, it was heartbreaking. I think he was a little sore at me because he brought them assuming I'd buy one, or I told him I'd buy one. I mean, I didn't commit to it, but, I kind of thought I would. And then one of them had like a big crease across it, which I didn't like, and it had a chip missing out of it, which was bothering the hell out of me. And then the other one, which is actually, he marked down lower, even though it looked better, it had a spine split. And I was just like, oh man, I don't really want either of these. So kind of let him down a little bit. I hope he wasn't sour at it. Oops, sorry. I just left that glare on there. Yeah, these are in their bags and boards as I got them, by the way, guys. So this is Adam and the Hawkman 43. I'm really happy to get this because this is for Silver Age Gentleman Ghost. I'm not going to tell you it's like the next key to pop off, but it's something I wanted to grab just in case it does. Has like this weird little mark there by the 12. Has no feeling to it, so I think it's just like a stress mark. But other than that, real nice copy. Adam and the Hawkman 40. It was great covers, man. Me and Dr. Silver Age, we love these guys. The Adam and the Hawkman. The second bananas, as he calls them, he's totally right. Got a bunch of Adam books from Tony. I love the Adam. Just something. He always has these birds on the cover, man. I don't know what the deal with that is. I haven't read them, so that's Adam 5. These are from the 60s, I mean, these are old books. Adam 37. I like this one especially with the 2 birds on it. I don't know why, but that one really gave me a kick. And then Adam 34. It's cool. I love Ray Palmer, man. He's one of my favorite heroes. And then Adam number 7, again, a cool team up with the Hawkman. Adam and Hawkman are just so cool, dude. Hawkman kicks ass, and Adam's... Who is Ray Palmer? Where is Ray Palmer? I love that thing they did with New 52. I don't know if you guys remember that. So I got those and this. Whoa! We almost had a calamity. I got this cool Porky Pig spook cover. It's spine's pretty jacked. It's not split. It's just really abraded. But it's a cool spook cover. I like my kids' books. So I got all that. Let's see here. I got all the Adams and Hawkmans and the Porky Pig for $50 flat for all that. Now these, this was the first dealer I'd never bought from before. Don't judge me that I bought a Fury of Firestorm 3 for $10. Don't you dare judge me. I actually like Firestorm a lot. I want to complete the series, and it's first Killer Frost, and now blah, blah, blah. Whatever. So anyway, this dude has some really nice high-grade silver. God, excuse me. There's burping here. Anyway, so yes, I had some nice high-grade Silver Age and bronze. And his sticker prices were a little, I don't want to say high, probably fair, but he worked with me. So all the ones that are marked here from the same guy. So Firestorm number 3, first Killer Frost. Just one I needed for the run, actually. I just really like Firestorm. I think he's cool. Super overpowered character they just do nothing with. I mean, Firestorm, dude, he can rearrange atoms and stuff into anything. This book, man, just what a sexy cover. Rose from Rose and Thorn with Lois Lane. Just like, man, that cover is sexy. I just like that one. I think it's Nick Cardy, too, which would just make it even cooler. I could be wrong. It may not be, but, man, what a great Lois Lane book. Nice high grade, too, man. Did you guys see that? Like, golly. This thing's great. I mean, I wouldn't say, like, near mint plus or anything like that, but just, like, it's a really nice book for the collection. A cool Superman baseball cover. I like Superman. Again, stick to the end, y'all, or skip to the end if you really just want to. I got a bomb book coming soon, but anyway, I want to get through all this other cool stuff I got first. Today was a really good day for comics. I did not have the best time myself at the show, just again because I was not feeling great at the time. First Rose and Thorn, just a cool little insert piece. Nice high-grade copy of Rose and Thorn. Plus, Lois Lane marries a guy at the Executioners. I think Lois Lane is really cool. I've always found her like kind of a sexy character, and I like her books. So that was a couple Lois Lanes he had. I got an upgrade on this book. The one I have is real roached out. So this was a nice upgrade. Got a cool Brave and the Bold with Adam and the Flash. For some reason, I thought it was Adam and the Hawkman. I actually wouldn't have bought this if I realized that was Flash. I don't know what. I was like kind of messed. Like I said, I was floating on a little bit of pain there, and I was pretty doped up, so I'd medicated myself. So I might have just made a mistake there, but it's still a cool book. A nice checkerboard Action Comics 336. Just a cool checkerboard for the collection. Another cool checkerboard, Justice League 47. And I've looked through all these books. No centerfolds missing, no torn pages, no clip coupons. Man, it's just like as good as it gets, right? And then a couple just double books I picked up, or maybe upgrades. House of Secrets 95. Just a nice copy of this book. I know I have one already, but I don't know if mine's this nice. It's always good to have a second one of books like this. A Donald Duck I didn't have. A 10-cent Donald I just didn't have yet. You guys know I like my Donald Ducks. I feel like an old lady. You guys know I like my stories. Unexpected. Haunted Transportation cover. There's that one's for you, Riggs. Haunted Transportation cover. Express Train to Nowhere. I like that. The Unexpected. That's number 116. A nice, real clean copy of World's Finest 167. I have this book, but it's all like ugly. I got the nice white missing faces and stuff. It looks real good. I'm real happy with this nice upgrade. We got a lot of upgrades today. Almost to the end. Stick with me. We're almost there. House of Mystery 212. Got a cool like Spring Heel Jack shadow or something going on in there. I don't know. Cool House of Mystery. Again, I think this is in better shape than the one I already have. Witching Hour number 7. I told y'all I was going to start trying to get doubles of these books, and here's a nice double on the Witching Hour. I'm going to try to get doubles on Witching Hour 1 through 10. A nice high-grade Marvel Team Up 7. I'm trying to maybe get the first 10 of these, maybe first 20. And Marvel Team Ups are cool, especially the early ones. Nice pure comics, you know what I mean? Now, here we go. Now we're getting to like real fancy stuff. So I got a Dick Briefer Frankenstein. I don't know what this is, but if you know what this is. I got tape stuck in one of the bags. Hang on. Bags, not actual comics. It's a pre-code horror. His name's Dick Briefer. And he just drew this Frankenstein really crazy. Always that weird little peanut head. You know what? I'm actually going to open this and show you the first page because the art on the first page is nuts. Nuts. So here we go. I don't usually do this, but I don't know how well this is going to go down on the camera, but look at that. Like, wow, dude. That is cool shit, man. So that's Dick Briefer Frankenstein. I've never owned one before. It's got a little, chip missing out of the corner, and it's actually got a name written there on the F. Camera's not picking it up, which is not stuff I would usually want, but this is pre-code horror, and you just, when you're talking Golden Age, you just get what you get. So I got all of that. Let me pull all that back so you can get a... Oh, wait a minute. That's not true. Not all of that. It's just some of that. I gotta separate. I got these little mixed up here. Okay, so all the ones with those price tags on them, which is quite a bit here. All of these, the Firestorm, the Action, I'm gonna drop them on the ground. The high grade Lois Lanes, the First Rose and Thorn, the Doctor Strange, blah blah blah. All that I got for $150, and that's including the Dick Briefer pre-code book. So I feel like I got a good deal on that. New dealer guy I'd never met before. Cool guy. I got all of these for $5 a piece. All those other ones I just showed you that didn't have the price stickers on them, I got them all for $5 a piece. Got some weird Spirit World magazine. I've seen this advertised. It's a Jack Kirby magazine. I've seen this advertised in other like magazines and other comics, but I've never seen one before. And it's even got the poster inside, the Supernatural poster. So I thought that was a really cool, like really bizarre pickup there. Creepy number 9, a nice high-grade upgrade copy. This is first Bernie Wrightson professional artwork. Excuse me. Ow. I'm still very sore here, even though coughing hurts. This is first professional art from Bernie Wrightson because or published art. I keep saying it wrong. First published art from Bernie Wrightson. He posts a little piece of artwork in the Creepy Fan Club page, and it's his first published artwork, I think, as far as anyone knows. So that's cool. Now, okay, here. You ready for the bomb? Here it comes. This is the big book. This was, man, I still can't believe I got this. Superman number 30. So, okay, first of all, it's Superman number 30, and it's in pretty good shape. The back cover's a little ate up. It's all complete and everything, but the back cover's a little ate up. But look at Lois Lane giving him the business. Snap. So first of all, Superman number 33, 0. It's also first Mixshiz Pitlick, or Mixshiz Pitlick, the little imp. It's first appearance of Mr. Mixshiz Pitlick. Dude, like what? A Superman number 30 key. It's a key and it's a Superman 30, and I was able to afford this book. It was $400. It was $400. I wasn't going to tell you the price on this one because that's getting extravagant, but I saved up for this con, damn it. And that's another reason I went despite not feeling well. And me getting this book, oh my God, y'all. Superman number 30, first to Mr. Mixes-Pitlick, or however you want to say it, the little imp's name. Huge book for me. You know I'm a Superman fan. This might actually go in my off-site storage with a couple of my more expensive things. I don't keep them in the same place as all my other books. So this might go in the off-site storage with the rest of my really high grades or high value stuff. This is so nice. Again, not that I have anything super high value. I mean, you know, certainly nothing like what some of these dealers had today at the show. But yeah, so that was Daytona Con in a nutshell. Absolutely fantastic. I'm telling you, if you didn't go, you missed out. If you could have gone, you should have. I almost missed out, so don't feel bad. It happens, but yeah. Next show I'll be at is in DeLand. It's in January. If you haven't been to the DeLand show, I'd check that out as well. Again, these are all in Florida, and they're all in North Central Florida. So unless you're in the area, ooh, these are just giving ugly glare, aren't they? Well, I'll stop doing that. But anyway, so just some cool books I got, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'm really glad I went to the show, even though it wasn't the most comfortable atmosphere for me, just not feeling the aggression to fight through long boxes and really do a lot of haggling. I feel like I got some great stuff. So anyway, that's Fens the Spook checking in. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See ya.